From the steps of the U.S. Capitol to quiet conversations at home.
To say I am a menopausal woman is a shame situation. It shouldn't be.
Tonight, how women are changing the conversation when we talk about menopause.
It is a fact of life for so many women, but still considered for some reason a taboo topic of conversation. This is National Women's Health Month, a time to give women the knowledge to improve their health. That makes it the perfect time to talk menopause.
CBS News Mommy's Maribel Rodriguez spoke to a couple of women about the transition and to an expert who explains why openness is a key to coping.
I have my thermostat at 65. I take off the covers. I put them back on. I'm sweating. Do you go through the same thing?
It's a question many women do not want to answer, especially not publicly.
And I start feeling like hot flashes, change in my moods.
Dianelis Perez is 51 and says she started going through menopause in her late 40s. Alexandra Hill is 49 and says she is going through it right now.
The biggest secret is, or what women doesn't want to talk about, is your sex drive.
Yeah.
You don't want to have sex. You don't feel like having sex. So how do you explain that to your husband?
Both women are nurses and work with Dr. Alberto Dominguez Bali, an obstetrician and OBGYN at HCA Florida Kendall Hospital, who says this is a natural process and there is nothing to be embarrassed about.
To say I am a menopausal woman is a shame situation. It shouldn't be.
But it's okay. I'm talking about it.
It's normal.
Dr. Dominguez Bali says it is a long process. Some women may begin to experience the pre-symptoms of menopause known as perimenopause in their late 30s. But for most women, it's not until their late 40s, early 50s when they experience menopause.
Palpitations, anxiety, panic attack, headache, lack of energy, all those are symptoms of menopause. Not only those, there are others, but those are the most frequent. And you enter in menopause without any symptom, with some of those symptoms, or with all of those symptoms.
It's a topic of conversation both Dianelis and Alexandra say should be talked about openly.
So if we talk about it and we, reach out, and more it's in conversations like we having a conversation, like it's a normal, like you have the flu. Oh, I had the flu last week. Right. So more people get aware of or reach for help because they need it.
And of course, I want to thank both women for opening to me publicly about this. So they are both now on hormone replacement therapy. They say they feel so much better. Dr. Dominguez Bali does recommend it. However, he says each case is different and you should speak with your doctor for the best option. And that's exactly the reason why I wanted to do this story. I'm going through it right now. I'm in the initial stages of menopause. And I know that a lot of our viewers are going through it. And not only women, but the men whose spouses are going through it.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Let's do some freeze. Honey, let's do something about that thermostat. Goodness gracious.
But you know what? It's okay to talk about it. We shouldn't be shameful about it. Everyone's going to go through it. It's a natural process. So hopefully this will spark up a, topic of conversation.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you're bringing this to the forefront.
Like, what am I doing?
I commend you for doing this because, like you said, every woman at some point will go through it in her life, and for some reason it's a taboo topic, or it has been perceived that way. It shouldn't be. People in high-profile positions like yourself, we've seen Holly Berry, a lot of other celebrities now are coming out and basically saying, hey, let's talk about it. Let's normalize it because everyone will experience it. So thank you for this amazing reporting. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Like I say, I'm an open book and I do it for our viewers. If I can make a difference and help them, that's my job is done. And speaking about high profile celebrities, Drew Barrymore, that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to do this story, because she talks about it openly. She's going through perimenopause right now and she's on social media talking about it. And I said, if she's doing it, why can't I? And guess what? We reached out to their people and we did an interview, she and I. It's a 6-minute interview. It is fantastic. It is Drew at being Drew, and it's amazing. And we're going to air that interview tomorrow at 9 a.m. So you have to watch it. It really is great.
Well, you ladies just keep on chatting about this. Okay,
I know we could go on and on about. Hey, it's a big topic to unpack. So just the beginning of, I think, of an ongoing important conversation.
Thank you.
Right.
Thanks, Maribel. Appreciate that.
My pleasure.